Welcome to No Man's Sky survival mode. Now, in the last part I talked a lot about ships. It kind of stuck in my head and I want to do a little bit of an upgrade. So we're going to get into Junker the first. And I've done a bit of credit farming to get a bit of cash. And what I'm going to do is go to the space station because nobody seems to want to visit my famous last words. Look at that. Got somebody coming in to say hello. See if we can follow him back in again. Because I'm looking to upgrade. So let's see what that guy's got to offer. As I say, I'd like to replace Junker the first. I mean, I've got my ship here, my resource bank, which I'm going to use to store stuff on the cargo deck. Let's go and see what this is. Oh, this looks cool. See what it is. Technician entity Gugu. Fascinating, and I don't understand a word you're saying. Make an offer of life force. 19 slots. That's an A-class fighter. 1 slot, and I'd have to pay an extra. If I purchased that, it would cost me 2.5 million. If I swapped it, I'd get it for 1.7 million. I think I can do better than that, guys. Now, I think we're going to try for something a little bit better than that, to be honest. Because, I mean, a fighter would be nice, but it's not high on my priorities. What I would like is a hauler to replace this with. I want something to be able to store cargo on this deck here, so where did Junker the first go? Got to be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. You are hiding from me. That's my resource bank, so there it is. Got so many ships now. All that first series I did, we only had the one ship, and I still spend hours worrying about getting it right and things. Now I've got so many ships, I'm kind of just wandering around. There's the anomaly. I'm pretty sure we visited that. Get a little bit away from the ship. And then we can see if we can find the. There's the space station up there. Oh, we can actually do a pulse drive for once. So we're just going to go in here. If there's nothing else in here, guys, I'm thinking about it. What I want to do is start moving forward, find a new system to explore. There's a. But I think we'll come in here and hang around for a little while and see what turns up. Junker the first. Right, guys. So I'm just going to stand here for a little while. I don't know how far, see how long it takes. So I'll see you in a minute when something turns up. Well, I've only been here a minute and something's coming in. Let's see what he's got. This looks a little bit like a shuttle. Let's have a look. I mean, if it's a reasonable sized shuttle, I'll take it. I mean, it could be a use. I'd like to make an offer of 19 slot. No. Nope, that's a C-class shuttle. That's not even worth the effort, to be honest. I want to get into the 20s if possible. I'm quite happy to blow a lot of my cash for the right ship, just to kind of move up the ladder a bit. So we're just going to stand here again for a little while, just see what turns up. Well, here we go, guys. Here comes the next one. I don't think this is a very popular space station. This looks a bit like an explorer. Not good. But it might be an upgrade for Junker the First, which was also an explorer. Explorer. Sorry, guys. My mouth's a bit tongue twisted. Been a heck of a day today. Yeah, apologies if this video goes up late, guys. Compare 10,000 units. Wow. I think that's even smaller than the one I got. Because it's been a heck of a weekend and we had unexpected guests which is a pain in the neck, to be honest. They're nice people, but it can really throw you when that happens. Got another shuttle here. 18 slots. It's a C class. No. Let's see what we got here. Obviously this is a shuttle system. See what this one's got. I think this is one of the more frustrating aspects now. 21 slots. So that gives us a 2 hype on a shuttle. Nah. I think we're gonna change systems, guys. I think we're just getting junk here. So we're gonna get back in junk of the first. Roll out our Explorer, and I think maybe it's time to do a bit more of the Atlas path actually. Kind of neglected that recently. So let's go out here. And where's my freighter? See what I mean, guys? My freighter's actually oops, oh bugger. It's too late now. Oh, we're definitely buggering off now, guys. Yeah, you're approaching and I'm leaving. Back again. System conflict detected. Rescue the freighters for a reward or take advantage and steal the cargo. Yep, stealing the cargo is a very, very high risk operation. I do not recommend it unless you've got an incredibly good ship. It's my resource bank. There's my Explorer. And we're going to do a bit of the Atlas path, guys. I think that would be fun. Actually, how much? Enough for one jump, but I think we can manufacture some antimatter and I think we can do a double jump. I think we can do electron vapor and another one. The get out of jail free card in case we actually need it. Right, Atlas path. And again, that's 2 planets, 2 moons. I think we can go a bit further than that. 2 planets, 1 moon. See if we can go again. 4 planets and 1 more for luck. And we got 2 planets, 2 moons. Looks like we're going to a 3 planet system. Okay, guys. You never know, there might be some treasure here or something of interest. There's a base detected there that's got ferronium. Okay, let's get into the space station. Just want to check something, guys. Yeah, we've got some voltaic cells. Still got some iridium, so if I want to use my exocraft, I'm looking good. You never know, we might find a spaceship in this area that's really, really cool. I really, really need to find a warp drive for this ship. Oh, what have we got coming in here? This looks very much like another shuttle, but we'll check it out. It could be a a hauler. There you go, employee handler, and it's a GEC system, or a GEC fighter. An offer for the 25 slots hauler. Ah, but this isn't my bugger. Okay, guys, I'm going to lose the opportunity, but we got ships coming in here. So into Traveller 1. Out we go. I nearly made a mistake there and nearly sold Traveller 1. What I actually want to do is... what else that? That's not the meter right. Oh, come on. Hit it. Oh, that's big. Okay, I'm getting far away. It's down to business. I'm getting distracted, guys. We'll grab a little bit of iron on the way in. I don't know if you can shoot your own freighter, but probably not a good idea. And we've got ships going into our base. Got lots of ships here. This is looking promising. Although that looks like a dinky little ship. Okay, let's find Junker the First. It should be over here. No, there it is, there's Junker the First. Okay, we're out. Let's just go have a quick check. It's the employer Popata. Interact. Is it the GECs who have all the haulers then? 20 slots, 90,000. Ah. If it was a 25 slot, I would go for it. I think we're going to go back to the space station in Junker the First. I hear blast doors opening. No, you've just taken off. Okay. So we're going to be off to the space station. Now the question is, where is the space station? Are we in a space battle? I think those are freighters just coming in. Please, I don't want a space battle. Great. Normally when you have a space battle, the ships stop arriving. Ah, what a downer. They all go and take part in the space battle and nobody comes into the space station. Great. I know lots of guys asked for space battles and things, but I think Hello Games have gone a little bit over the top now. I think I'd rather deal with pirates, because it's just becoming irritating now. Well, we might as well go and check in with the GECs, see what they've got. GECs are, if I remember correctly, do the ship upgrades, so we may get ourselves a warp drive upgrade. That would be really cool to get that. I don't know, we've just got the quick way. Even though I don't really have all the jetpack boosts. It'd be even better if I talked to one of these guys and they gave me some. Gave me one. Yeah, builder. Don't really want a builder. Just want you. Okay, guys. Give oxide. Trader emits 200 titanium. What? You better give me something good for 200 titanium. Mounting besides a crystal ocean. Is that it? Hey, I think Gex are scam artists. Okay guys, let's go and see what techs he's got then. Merchant upper pack cover. I can grant you blueprints for ship upgrades. Please return. Don't make quotes. What have you got? Well, we've got the infra knife accelerator. Nah, don't particularly have a great interest in this. Increase of. I don't have a cyclotron blister. Infra knife accelerator. Once I've got a decent fighter, guys, I will probably go for that, but I just don't want to waste the space in my trusty steed. And no one's going to come in here. Great. I think we're just going to make another jump, guys. Let's get out of here. That was such a lost opportunity, that was. Well guys, here we are. We're back in the freighter. The space battle's going on great outside. And we'll just go and find a explorer. And we'll go and do another jump down the Atlas path. I think that's probably the way forward. This has only got 3 planets. And I want a ship because I just need that tech upgrade, guys. Famine. It's blaster. Oh, we've got nickel. Well. Hey guys, here we go again. Going to go down the Atlas path. Just going to rotate round. It's got a, and that's 6 planets. Okay, I'll go one more. It's 4 planets, 1 moon. And we got a path out here. Another 3 planets. Where's the Atlas path? Oh, there it is. Got 4 planets. 4 planets too far to jump. Okay. We're going to go 384 light years. We're only 168,730 light years from the center. Well, we'll get there eventually. And what I'm going to do, guys, is straight away, let's see if this will work. Ah, come on. Freighter, yep. Pull the freighter. I'm going to jump straight in the freighter ASAP. Grab Junker the first. And see if we can get ourselves a decent ship. There's a meteorite coming up. There's a lot of ships flying around here. Hopefully we will not get another space battle. There's a ship flying around there. And I bet you this is going to be another space battle. It's just so annoying. Right, we're in. What I'm going to do, guys, is hang around here for a little while and see if anything comes into the freighter first. So I'll see you in a minute if anything turns up. Okay guys, this is absolutely crazy. I've been stood here for about 5 minutes and nothing's come into the ship. So we're going to get into Junker the first and go to the space station. The space station is just over there, and see if we can get in. Ah, crap. Crapola, crapola. We may be in trouble here, guys. This ship has absolutely no defences whatsoever. And just keep flying. You gotta run for it, guys. Oh, that was a bit close. Right, guys, I'm going to hang around here for a little while, see if any new ships come in. I think this is going to be the last time. Looks like there's another shuttle type craft. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, if it's 20 odd, I'll take it. And it's a Vakeen system. So okay, what have we got here? Make an offer for 22 slots. Let's do a comparison. We gain 4 slots. We got a C-class shuttle against the with absolutely no bonuses in it at all. Well, we'd gain 4 slots. We'll be picky, guys, but I'm hoping for something a little bit better than that, and maybe this is it. Oh yeah. Now I could go the distance for this, guys. Nice little sneak looking fighter. What's the bet? It's going to be like 18 slots or something stupid like that. 16 slots. How come all the cool looking ships don't have any capacity? I can see me having to find like an S-class 16 slot ship if one such a thing exists. Tell me if something like that does exist, guys, and just tooling it up for fighting. Okay, guys, we're just going around. The other one's gone now. I should have bought it, but you probably find all the really big kind of fighter type ships are going to be rubbish, but I do like that though. But no, I can't trade this. That's not the purpose of the exercise, guys, so we're just going to stand here. I'll see you in a minute, guys, if anything happens. What the heck is this? Will this actually fit inside my freighter? Wow, this looks like a very big hauler. For a hun grab. What's the bet? This is going to be some ludicrous price now. 62 million. Sublime to the ridiculous, guys, isn't it? A B-class hauler, 62 million pound credits. Sorry, not pounds. I don't think they take pounds in space. Oh well. I can always dream, can't I? 62 million though. Wow. And that's a rebate. If I probably do a comparison. So yeah, it's worth 63 million. Okay, guys. One more. Sorry, this is going to be a bit boring, guys, but well, it's boring. It's a bit frustrating for me, but that epitomises my weekend at the moment. It's been a very frustrating weekend. And here comes some more craft. We've got an explorer. So let's have a quick look. Which is the one that's... I think we'll go for this one first because I actually like the look of this one a bit. Hopefully we might be able to check both out. This looks like another hauler. Come on, give me something like about a size 28 hauler. 29 hauler. That's going to cost us 10 million. It's a B-class hauler. Let's do a comparison. That's going to bump us 11 slots for 10 million. Yep, I think we're going to go with this, guys. I mean, I've got 13 million, we've got 10 million. We don't have the weapons upgrades, but wow, we can also be able to got the weapons upgrades. Got the there, and right, we haven't got the fuel of the pulse engines, but that's not a problem. And we've got ourselves an... oh no, I thought I'd bought it. Yes, I have. Well, we've got ourselves a nice big 29 slot hauler now, which is going to be useful because we're probably not going to keep it in the long term, guys, but we can trade up for it. And of course I'm broke now. I have to go out and get some cash. I think we'll just go and check out the system. Poor old Junker the First. Sorry about that, Junker the First, but you had to go. That was your reason for existence. Oh, that's interesting. Yoga. Obviously he took my junky ship. I wish him luck with it. He wanted the money more than the ship. Let's go and see what this guy's going to give us. You're an armourer. You're a technician. Sentinel Hunter Quadro. Comrades Imperial Quadro. And again, I don't understand a word you're saying. Really got to start getting around the things. Choose shield, choose blade. I think we'll choose the blade. A warrior bucks and offers me a new multi-tool. 19 slot. Broken. Nah. You can keep that. Don't think I've got anything I can trade for him. No. Okay, guys. Euro recruits. See if we can get that. A little bit of cash. Oh, we got another 228 credits back. Give me nanite clusters and I will give you blueprints. Upgrade your pathetic weapons. Okay. What have we got here? Blaze javelin, recoil stabilizer. We've already got that technology. We've got a scatter accuracy sigma. Again, I'm not particularly interested in that, to be honest, guys. Not at the moment. It seems to come up a lot, so I'm not. It's not the type of technologies I'm looking for. So we got another 239 credits. And this is probably the big expensive one now. Just out of curiosity, guys, see how much the prices come down if it's the same one. I think it is. Officer Hongarb. I can offer. Oh, it's come down 20 million. That's not bad actually, guys, because I was going to pay. I paid 10 million for the other one, and that's come down 20 million. So if we had 41 million, we could get an upgrade to a full 44 slot hauler. Oh, that's good. Anyway, that's for the future, guys. Let's get into my new hauler. So I do like the trusty steed. My freighter's that far away. Oh, it's that far away. It's just hidden in the mists. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do one more jump with my exploration ship down the thing. We've got the hauler upgrade now. But this time the jump will be about finding a planet that's worth exploring. Oh my god, got so many ships. Oh, why have I got that open? That locked open? Ah! Why is that locked open? My thingy bob won't close. I think I've got a bug, guys. I'm stuck in photo mode and I've lost all my key controls. Right, guys. What we're going to do is we've got a save. It's 8:28. I'm just going to quit the desktop. Okay, guys, we're back again now. Obviously, if you do that and then board a freighter, you actually get a problem. This is the new one. I think what we're going to do is get into here, and don't mean any disrespect, but yeah, Junker the second, so that I know. And how many slots have you got? You've got 29. Let's just check on here. I'm gonna have to write the details of these ships down, guys. It'd be nice in the log if it told you how many ships you got and what their stats were, or you could some way that you could check them. So this is Resource Bank, and Resource Bank has got 26, and it's an Explorer. And you can see that I've got a little bit of resources in here. See how much thamium have I got. I think I've spent a lot of my thamium on the upgrade, so I think what we can do is pull about 250 back. Still got enough iridium for a craft. Okay, and the other thing you can do is store nanites in here. So like, I mean, if you want to run the risk and you don't want them clogging up and you know you're not going to spend them, store them in here and treat it as a bank. I mean, that's a reasonable tip, guys, is use your banker ship for that type of exercise. But I think we're going to go for travel 1 and we're going to do another jump. Primary ship switched, and of course there's a nice cool fighter that's going to come flying in now. And here we go, guys, on the Atlas path again. I think we should have enough fuel for this. But this time I'm not going to go for distance, I'm going to go for planets. Maybe something with... We've got 4 planets, 2 moons. Okay, we'll go 1 more just for luck. And 1 more. 5 planets, 1 moon. I think that'd be good enough, guys. That's going to be a long way out, guys, but we're going to go here. And we've flown straight into the middle of a space battle again. God. Battle detected. Yes, I don't want anything. I'm in the wrong ship. I'm in the wrong ship. It probably won't let me summon my freighter this close to the... No. Okay, let's fly away. This is getting irritating. That. We are. Hello, freighter. There are times when I wish I had the same instant travel that you had. Right, attack. I wonder whether the fact that the space battle keeps showing up because that's the next scheduled event in the chain. Okay, I'm going to try something, guys. It's going to be a little bit risky, but I've got to do it. We could end up getting killed here. What's this? This is Junker the Second. Where's my trusty steed? you fully equipped. You've got titanium, you've got nanites. I'll send the nanites back to the exosuit just in case we get killed. We've got one, we can do an emergency hyperdrive if necessary, if we get into really serious trouble. And we're going to go and join in the battle, guys. Okay. What we got to do is find the enemy. Change to beam. Now, who's the enemy? I think they're the enemy, the ones with the red trails, so. Hey. In the battle. Gotta find the enemy. And here we go, guys. That's too close into the freighter. Pull away, pull away, pull away. We're taking damage. Don't fire into the freighter. Where's the enemy? Come on, come on, where are you? There's the... I'm missing. Got him, got him. And there's another one right by the freighter. Keep away from the freighter. Three over here. And the advantage is if you stay close to the freighter, guys, the freighter will actually support you with fire. Go down. Up. Back up again. There's a couple more coming in there. Got him. Don't fire because there's another fighter close behind. Let me come. Let me get away from the freighter. There he is. Got him. There's another one coming in. Number two, fire away. Spin round. They're coming over the top of the freighter. Get shields. Right. Hey! You're meant to be helping me, guys. Wow. Hopefully that might stop it coming up all the time with your space battles for a little while. Space battle lead freighter. What's this here? Freighter. This one's upside down. It's the same as mine, but Okay, let's see if we can board this, because the last time I did this I couldn't board. And there's the entrance there. Hello, friendly freighter. And let's have a quick check. How much slots has my current freighter got? 16. But I've got no cash. But we'll go and say hello anyway. He might give us a reward. Oops. And the captain's this way. And this is a Geck freighter, as opposed to the one I've got at the moment, which is a Vakeen freighter. Hello, Mr. Geck, Admiral Rumtorg. Appreciation, I can offer you a reward. But take the supplies. You get the supplies. And we get 14,000 credits. And we got some antimatter, that's good. Welcome aboard, what brings you to the freighter? Rarely appeals to the independent pilot. Let's have a look. Offer to buy the freighter. It's a fine ship, the crew will serve you well. Wow. I am not in the right league here, guys. 63.95 million. A 34 slot freighter. Oh well. One can but dream. I think I'm going to have to do a lot more credit farming in the future if I'm going to be able to pay those prices. But that's just a 34 slot freighter. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to go back on the freighter. We fought the battle. Hopefully that will stop the game insisting on me having a space battle every time I arrive in a system. Would that be a good test? Get back in the trusty steed. It looks a bit. That look a bit damaged. That look a bit. Yeah, it looks like it's taken a bit of damage here. I don't know, you know, looks like we've taken a few blasts. I'd noticed that before, I have to keep an eye on that. We're going to have to make lots and lots of cash. And I think... Ah, God, don't do this to me again. Capital base a couple of hours away. What have you got? Even the scanner's not working. Don't believe it. I've just fought a battle and it's doing it again. This is a new space station. I don't recall seeing a space station like this before. Have I seen a space station like this before? I don't believe it. I think this game's developing an obsession with space battles. Oh, maybe I have been on this one before. I've just never approached it from that angle. Right, guys, I think this is where I'm going to wind the video up. I've got recorded and I've got somebody waving at me saying I should be sociable, which I don't really particularly feel like being sociable. I've been sociable most of the day. So I think this is where I'm going to wind it up, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry it was a bit kind of out there, not there. Oh, I've got to check these freighters out before I go. Sorry, guys. I know I'm terrible for it, but look at this. It's like a bugger. That looked like a flying semi truck, didn't it? But we can check this one out. See what exporter Plano's got for us. Make an offer. It's a 27 slot. Baller. I think that's smaller than my current one, isn't it? Yeah. And it's a C class, so. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I think in the next part we're going to get back, stop messing about with ships, and get back to doing some serious exploration, because the thing I do want to do is sort out my warp drive, because if I kind of go here and we look at the warp drive, we've only got warp drive Sigma, and we do need the next level so that we can get a bit more range. In fact, we want the next 2 levels. I think it's Tor and Theta. It's got to get up my priority list. I've got to get a bit more focused on that and try and find the text, which means we're going to have to turn over some rocks and try and find it. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.